are going to reclaim fitness through yoga. And I'm going to invite the amazing yogis in the house for our next panel. Ruchi Fool, a holistic therapist, a yogi at Aika Yoga. Please welcome Ruchi. This side. Oyen Talabi. Oyen, are you with us?
Nikita Sharma.
Asha Rochani.
Brandy Benson. Welcome,
Varsha Aswani.
Varsha Aswani.
Welcoming Nikita, a motivational speaker. Please put your hands together for these ladies who are going to make us move.
Marita Rodriguez.
Welcoming Brandy, a speaker and author from the USA. Marietta Canosa. Is Varsha Aswani in the house? Varsha? Please welcome Marietta coming from Costa Rica. Running a healing and Reiki center at Satori de San Jose. Ruchi, can I invite you to please speak with us?
Good afternoon, everybody. I believe everybody's stomachs are full by now. You've all had your lunch. Some people are still having their lunches. It's wonderful. Keep enjoying that. And been asked to speak a little bit about reimagining fitness with yoga. And this is going to be my first ever speech that I'm going to be reading out. It's something new. I usually speak out of my heart, but this time I wrote from my heart and I'm going to speak. So first time ever I'm reading out a speech, but it's something so special, something that means so deeply to me that I had to think over it, ponder over, and be able to share that message with you within these 4 minutes. So here it is. A few years back, I had the good fortune to listen to Chimamanda Adichie's famous TED Talk, The Danger of a Single Story. It's about reducing the complex heterogeneous nature of human beings, of situations, and of countries to a single narrative and using them as identity markers. I believe the same has happened to reality. In our need to understand, to know, to fathom, we have again and again taken the infinitely vast universal reality, which is infinitely intricate and intimately connected, but at the same time infinitely simple, and try to encapsulate it into our momentary perception, into our limited understanding, binding it to our own limited beliefs of time, space, and also of our minds at that moment. Yoga is a structured, scientific way, as well as an art, to come into awareness of this reality, of our own reality, the reality of who we really are, beyond any of our limitations or that we see in another life. Yoga is not a singular modality, and it does not matter what name we put to the method, or that other methods are given different names and structures and who they belong to. What matters is that when we open ourselves to the possibilities of our own infinite realities and our own infinite existence, then the method will not seem narrow to us anymore. It will not seem limited to any of the criteria, because the criteria will have vanished. There is an inner unrest in all of us, whether it might have surfaced or whether it be lying deeply inside of us somewhere, till the time that we have not touched our potential. This unrest takes different forms of many kinds of disturbances. These can be emotional surges, these can be disappointments, these can be resentments, cravings, which translate into diseases and all that makes us unhappy or unfit at any dimension of our being. The yogic sage of Lord Patanjali defines yoga as yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is the art and science of cessation of the disturbances that arise at any level of our consciousness. And when we have that, when our consciousness is at rest, it is at peace, it is centered, it is anchored, it is then that we can step into the reality of who we truly are. So I can take just a minute more. I'd like to share a song about how I really feel right now with a lot of gratitude to Dr. Harbeen. Just one sentence. Okay. So here this is. Here's a song, you can join me if you know the song. It's called Here I Am by Bryan Adams. So, people, here I am, this is me. There's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. Here I am, just me and you. Tonight we make our dreams come true. It's a new world, it's a new start. It's alive with the beating of young hearts. It's a new day, it's a new plan. I've been waiting for you, here I am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruchi. That was so beautiful. I'm feeling so calm. So beautiful. Nikita, please join us.
Hello, ladies. Hello. Can I get a... Yeah. So, we human beings have the ability to restore peace within us when the entire world seems to cause chaos. For some of us, though, that ability lacks a little bit because we are yet to get in tuning with our inner self to find peace. And that is why yoga exists, to help us find ourselves and be a better version of ourselves. The ability to inspire, the ability to create, the ability to enable, and above all, the ability to be thankful to the universe for it all. These are the things that a human being must possess in order to be a wholesome individual. Luckily for us women, that comes naturally. So a very good afternoon to you all, and my name is Nikita Sharma. I'm a motivational speaker and a TEDx speaker from India. There are a few things in life that I believe are worth fighting for. Self-love, self-acceptance, and body positivity are some of those things according to me. As a motivational speaker, I've spoken at different platforms about various things, whether it's how to cope with failure, how to deal with the depression that you face after having dealt with a major injury, having faced a massive lower back injury myself. And I also deal with what body positivity is and what it exactly entails. Now, being a model, I see that there's a lot of body shaming that happens in the modeling industry for women. But I believe that all shapes and sizes, all colors, all heights, and all range of women are beautiful just the way they are. Thank you so much. This one's for you, ladies. And I believe that it's extremely important for us to embrace women in their most natural self, which is the most beautiful form of them. And as a model, I want to see a world where we have fashion shows where women are called forth, of all shapes and sizes, are called forth and given the privilege, the designer is given the privilege that these women walk for him and showcase his designs in their shapes and sizes. All colors, all countries, all regions, all body shapes. Because that to me is women empowerment. Also, I run my own cancer research and awareness association called Silver Linings. And we deal with different things, like we do cancer awareness drives, we do fundraisers, we do awareness camps, we do a lot of talks in the corporate sector, in the domestic sector, in schools and colleges as well. Now, the one thing, I also deal with cancer psychology on a personal level, wherein I interact with patients who have either gone through cancer in terms of have been recently diagnosed, are undergoing treatment, have recovered, or are even terminally ill. Now, the one thing that I feel has been common among all of these patients is an indomitable will. And I feel that that is something that we all need to possess, the strength to be able to overpower anything that life throws at us. And yoga is a technique that helps us enable that within us. Yoga is what helps mindfulness, to be able to understand what you are truly made of, to be able to perceive what exactly other people are saying. We tend to assume what other people are telling us, but to be able to understand what the gist of what they're telling us is, yoga is the tool that helps you do all of that. So to culminate, all I want to say is that all motivation lies within you, all sources of power lie within you. Now, the only thing that you need to believe is that you can achieve what you have to just by being mindful, being alert, and that's about it. So I just want to say more power to all the ladies out there, the ones who are standing up for themselves, the ones who have a voice even though they have been tried to shut down, the ones who are standing for what they believe in, and most of all the ladies who are busy loving themselves no matter what the world says. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much, Nikita, for inviting us to be mindful, even though it's a kind of a versatile, multitasking mindfulness. As we're eating lunch, we're like connecting, we're listening, there's so many, it's like a multi-sensory experience, but I think there's still a possibility to be mindful in there, because that can be your foundation. Thank you. I invite Asha Rochani to please speak with us. She's the Director of India Business, Hua Heng Automation Private Limited, bringing the corporate world to the wellness and yogic sciences.
Thank you, Mansi. Pleasure. And first of all, let me correct the name of my company. It's a Hua Heng.
Hua Heng?
Yeah, it's a Hua Heng Automation Private Limited. It's okay. It's a Chinese name. Hello, my dear soul sisters. Good afternoon. Namaste. Speechless, actually. Okay, let me start. So, first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Harbin Arora for such a wonderful, and amazing, excellent, this Women Economic Forum. Very wonderful and excellent arrangements. Thank you, Dr. Arora, for providing us such a beautiful and excellent platform. Since last 4 days, I'm here, and has been learned a lot of things, seriously. Have made so many inspiring, strong, and brilliant my soulmates, seriously. Overall the globe, not only in India, but overall the globe. And here we have more. So it's really is an amazing experience, seriously. Lots of challengeable stories have been heard from all of my soul sisters. Very energetic atmosphere. So thank you again to Dr. Harbin for the same, for providing us such a beautiful platform. Yeah, this is the first time I'm in a metro city, actually. And this is the first time I have taken part in WEF. So I would like to thank Mrs. Pammi Singh also, who has given a lot of great guidance and help and support. So thank you, Pammi, for you also. Now is the introduction of myself. Asha Rochani, Business India Director for Hua Heng Automation Private Limited, is a Chinese company based at Gujarat and Baroda. Yes, I'm from the vibrant Gujarat. Our company is providing all cutting and welding solutions, and we are manufacturing of cutting and welding machines. We are selling that machines in India as well as out of India also. So here I'm looking that my soul sisters from India and out of India can help me in my networking in business also. Now coming to the point about this yoga, I'm not a trainer. Seriously, I'm not a trainer. I'm from corporate. Yes, I have also the long story, but I don't think so. Mansi is going to allow me. I know, because you have already told this. So in nutshell, I have to summarize. For the yoga, there is nothing to say that we have to do every day from your busy schedules for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Just about for me is the 2 lines. I have been met with a serious injury 16 years back with my brain injury where I have lost all the memories. I think you have seen into the movies. Somebody lost the memories and all those things. But this is the real example in front of you. And I have been on bed for 6 months and 2 years in a home only. And seriously, today if I'm here and whatever I'm talking in front of you and whatever I achieved this level and position is because of yoga only. So at last, she's ringing the bell and bell. Yes, it's a 16 and 17 years of the journey. But Mansi and Manu are not allowing me to say for that. And seriously, yoga is not to say anything, but we have to do that from our everyday's busy schedules. So I have to say to all my soul sisters, do the yoga and keep yourself healthy and fit and fine. And at last, thank you so much to all of you. Love you all. And love you, Manu and Mansi. Amazing, beautiful ladies. Wonderful job. Well done. Thank you so much, my soul sisters. Love you to all. Thank you so much. Keep doing yoga every day, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from your busy schedule. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Asha said it all. And on that note, I will invite the lovely Brandy Benson, coming from the USA, a speaker and an author of much acclaim.
Okay, so I know we don't have much time for this. My name is Brandy Benson. I am from the USA, as she said. I am an author, speaker, and an entrepreneur. My story that I'm going to be telling you about yoga and reclaiming it as fitness is a personal story. In 2009, I was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma cancer, which is a very, very rare and aggressive cancer. There are about 200 people a year that get diagnosed with that specific cancer. It was discovered in my inner leg, in the groin area, and they removed my entire adductor muscle. So when I was growing up, from a child all the way until I was about 24 years old was when I got the cancer. I was very active. I played sports, I ran, I jump roped. I was very, very physical and very into working out and staying in shape. So when the doctor told me that I would never run again and I'd never be able to have the agility or play sports or play soccer anymore, it really hit home for me, and I was really upset about it, not very happy, because again, I grew up being very active. So I needed something that would provide that outlet, and that outlet was yoga. So growing up, well, not growing up, but as I grew up and grew into this new person that I was now becoming, I discovered yoga and was very appreciative of it. And I learned that yoga is not only for physical aspects, but it's also for your mind, your body, and your soul. So that truly helped me, not only with reclaiming my body and being active and stretching and gaining my agility back in some ways, but it also helped me emotionally and mentally, because I was able to become one with myself. I am now able to be a positive and more motivated person after having the experience with the yoga. So I know we don't have much time, but yes, so I wrote a book, and my book is about having the cancer. I was deployed in 2009. It's about personal perseverance. It's about not giving up on yourself. Yes, I know. And that is my story. I'm going to continue on with everybody else. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Brandy. That was so beautiful. Such a fighter you are, and you fought. It's a spiritual battle you've been on, fighting through yoga. What a powerful weapon to use. I invite Costa Rica, Marietta is with her lovely sister who is going to help her translate. Marietta is a wonderful therapist who runs a center in Costa Rica. Over to you.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
Mi nombre es Marieta Rodríguez.
My
y
name
soy
is
de Costa
Marieta
Rica.
Rodriguez, and I'm from Costa Rica.
En otros foros
In another speech,
he comentado un poco sobre mi vida
I have a speak about my life,
y sobre mi historia y quién soy.
about my history and who I am.
En mi país soy una empresaria exitosa
In my country, I'm a businesswoman, successful businesswoman,
pero mi experiencia de vida me hizo sobrevivir
that from my experience in life, I survived
a un abuso sexual o abuso sexual en la infancia,
a sexual abuse when I was a child,
a una esclerosis múltiple
sickness of multiple sclerosis,
y, y a un cáncer de útero.
and uterus cancer.
Sin embargo, nada de eso
Without nothing of that,
lo veo como una tragedia.
I don't see it as a tragedy.
Aprendí a través de la vida
I learned through life,
y sobre todo a través de la práctica
and mainly through practice,
de lo que para mí es la mejor parte del yoga,
from what for me is the yoga part,
el Kriya Yoga,
Kriya Yoga,
lo que Yogananda llamaba la esencia del yoga,
what Yogananda called the yoga essence,
a ir a mi interior
and go to my inside
y en mi autoconocimiento
and to my self,
reconocer mi independencia,
to recognize my independence
mi poder
and my power
y mi igualdad.
and my equally.
Y entendí entonces
And then I understood
que si no era yo
if it wasn't myself
la que construía mi realidad,
who can build my reality,
nada lo iba a hacer.
nothing will really help.
Por eso quiero invitarlos a todos
So I want to invite every one of you
a experimentar un poco de esto.
to experience a little bit of that.
Cierren por favor sus ojos,
Please close your eyes
busquen su centro,
and look for your center,
justamente en medio del pecho,
exactly in the middle of your chest,
y solamente respiren profundo hasta el abdomen.
and only have a deep breath until your stomach.
Inhalan
Breathe,
y exhalan haciendo
exhale, doing
una vez más, inhalen
One more time, inhale,
y suelten todo el dolor
and release all the pain
o la preocupación.
or the worries.
Una vez más,
One more time,
inhalen.
inhale, exhale.
Respirar conscientemente
Breathe consciously.
es una práctica que todos podemos hacer.
It's a practice that every one of us can do.
Sin embargo,
Even though,
hay tres cosas más que quiero enseñarles.
3 more things that I would like to tell you.
Una respiración de empoderamiento.
Empower breathing.
Pongan sus manos en el abdomen,
Place your hands in your stomach,
en el chakra del poder personal,
in personal power of chakra.
inhalan,
And then inhale.
sostienen el aire
And then you sustain your breath.
y al exhalar dicen
And when you exhale, you made that noise.
imaginando que la energía llega a este chakra
So you imagine that energy gets there.
y sostienen nuevamente 9 veces, con 9 tiempos.
and then you do it 9 times.
No duran un minuto haciendo esto 9 veces.
It won't last a minute to do this.
Esta es una respiración de los indios hawaianos
This is an Indian Hawaiian practice.
y les recomiendo porque
And I
empodera
recommend it.
realmente.
I recommend it to you because empower you.
Muchas gracias, de verdad.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marietta, for leaving us with that beautiful Hawaiian practice of connecting back to the breath. And there cannot be a more sacrosanct inner guru than our breath. So we thank you in closing for helping us connect to the breath. Thank you. I'd like to invite Dr. Harbeen Arora to present the awards to these beautiful yogis from across the world. Ruchi Fool, please accept your award as the Exceptional Woman of Excellence. Nikita Sharma. Asha Rochani, please accept this award on behalf of the All Ladies League and the Women Economic Forum. As the iconic woman creating a better world for all, Brandy Benson, you are indeed an iconic woman creating a better world for all. Marietta Canosa from Costa Rica, we congratulate you for being an iconic woman creating a better world for all. Beautiful yoginis, I request you to come up to the front for a group photograph. Thank you so much, ladies.
So again now the yoga time from Mansi.
Thank you so much.